What's going on, guys? Mr. Jason back here again with another episode of my mail packages unboxing of out-of-print Blu-rays, DVDs, and video games. And we got 4 packages here. One of them should have like 3 items. So it's going to balance out to about like 6 items or so anyways. So that's why I'm doing such a small, short video, I guess you can say. But if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you enjoy the content, thumbs up. If you're just returning and you're already subscribed, I appreciate you coming back to watch another one. But we're going to start this right off with the one that has a loose disc. I don't want to shake it too much, so I don't scratch the disc anyways, but let's see what it is. I can't even think of what this might be. It's a big case. Alright, I know what it is, never mind. I hate how they put tape on this freaking crap here. Like, they put cardboard around, but they also put tape on it, which sticks to the case, which makes it pretty bad. Try not to rip the box art off any sort. Alright, that's good. But here we have Power Rangers Super Samurai The Complete Series on DVD with the slipcover, of course. I paid about like $8 for this. This should still go for about like, wow, all the discs are loose. They were all stacked together. There's 1, 2, 3 discs. Seems to have like a bunch of fingerprints on it. I don't understand why stores take trade-ins when they look pretty dirty. I mean, I can probably wipe these off and clean them, but Jesus, like, really? Can't clean them yourself when you take these back? I don't even know if this is supposed to be more disc. 3 disc? Total of 20 episodes, 3 disc, yeah. You would think that there would be more disc on here. But anyways, enough rambling, but I paid about $8 for this. Should be able to get, I'd say, anywhere between 50 to 80 possibly. I don't know why the Super Samurais or even the Samurai one itself still goes for some money. It is what it is, but it's profit. Can't complain. Moving on to the next package right here. And I get this a lot. More than I would even think. I don't know. Ever since I started doing this series, probably gotten about like maybe 15 to 20 of these. And it has 2 of the inserts, most of them. For those who do watch my videos, pretty much dedicated, probably know what it is. But here we have another Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD on Nintendo Wii U. This is the one with the gold cover. Lucky to get that. Last one I got was the gold cover, and it had all 3 inserts, but this one has 2. I sold it for, I think, about like $55 or so. I paid $14, so either way, it's going to be win-win, profit, can't complain. This one here, I believe I've been waiting to open up. I thought I was opening this up in the previous episode, but I wasn't. I did not grab the right one. But this one's going to have a story behind it. I know I don't want to ramble too much, but I'm going to a little bit. But this one here, I also have something else I'm going to show you along this one. This one's very, very rare, very, very hard to find. I've been looking for this for myself for the longest time. But you'll find out more as I explain. This one, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it for myself or not. But I paid like $7 or $8 for this, and here we have Rumpelstiltskin, the horror movie on DVD.
Rumpelstiltskin.
This ain't no fairy tale.
This is very, very rare. And back in the day when I was a kid, there was this local video store that is actually used to be down the street from where I live now. It was called Record Village, and it was just a small video store. I'd say back in like the early to mid 90s or so, maybe closer to like 96, 97. Used to go there all the time, and one day I was walking through the video store, looking through the horror section as usual, even as a kid. I've always loved horror. And I saw the VHS of this, because that's how back in the day I'm talking, just VHS. DVDs didn't exist back then. I saw the VHS of this. I was like, a fairy tale character, a horror movie. This has got to be good. So I rented it. It's got some humor in it. It's not scary or anything. As a kid, I think I kind of was somewhat slightly scared of this dude. I would always think he would peek through my door or whatever and try to kill me. But, I mean, a lot of people who are watching this that are into horror probably already know about this. Maybe even seen it. Maybe didn't. Let me know in the comments down below. But, man, really good movie. Very cheesy, funny, decent watch. I enjoyed it. But the story behind it, it goes for about like $70 to $80 now, maybe 60 to 80. Comes complete with the insert DVD. This is the authentic version. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this for myself or not, because I've been looking for that for the longest time. But since I could never find it for a decent price for myself, I actually, a while back, I don't know, I'd say probably about 6 or 7 years ago or so, I came across a bootleg version on eBay on Blu-ray, the Rumpelstiltskin on Blu-ray. Of course, it's a bootleg. Someone made it. They put the artwork label on the disc, so it kind of looked legit, just sitting on the shelf. Never had a release on Blu-ray. Never an official release, anyways. I think this came from like Brazil or something, and it's region free, I believe, or yeah, region A, B, and C. Quality on Blu-ray looks great. Definitely a picture upgrade. Picture quality upgrade. I don't know about audio. I think it might be similar to like the DVD, but the picture quality on the Blu-ray, even though it's a burn on demand, it looks amazing. So I don't know if I should try to sell this one for a decent price and keep the original on the DVD, because I'm more about having the original release, and it is a downgrade when it comes to quality, but it's more authentic, I guess you can say. And if I can, I don't know, because this is like a $60 to $80 profit I'd be missing out on if I keep that one. So maybe if I can get at least 30 or 40 in that range for this, if anyone's willing to pay that. I can't remember what I paid. Like, I don't know if I should keep both or, you know. But by the time this video is uploaded, you guys won't be able to help me out make that decision, because I'm a little behind on my videos. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but either way, I spent like $7 or $8 for the DVD. Whether I decide to keep it, not much of a loss. I'll be missing out on profit. If I decide to sell the Blu-ray, I'll make something. I don't know. Drop some comments down below, guys, even when this is up, if I already made my decision. Just let me know how crazy I am and what decision I should have made. But moving on to the last package. So maybe the rambling wasn't too bad, because video is pretty much almost over. This should have a few things in here. Nothing too like, oh my god, that's amazing you found that. But these are still somewhat rare. And of course, it's a Nickelodeon show. Like these... At one point, I think Amazon was selling these. All the Nickelodeon shows that were all on, like, I guess, burn on demand, manufactured on demand, or whatever. And that was the only way to get these. And I guess they stopped doing that. So these Nickelodeon shows on these DVDs, even though they're not like releases you would want, like Are You Afraid of the Dark, Doug, Rugrats. Well, they just re-released the Rugrats complete collection, but at one point, you would buy these and the bottom of the disc would be like purple, like basically burned disc. And that's how Amazon did it. And they stopped doing that, I guess, with the Nickelodeon shows. Maybe because of Paramount. I don't know. But, so anyways, moving on. We have the first season of Rocket Power. I paid, I believe, $8 for the first season. This should go for about like 20 to 25. And like I said, the Nickelodeon shows are still somewhat worth some money. Even though they were like, I'll show you. Actually, this one's not the purple disc. This is an actual disc. Like I have some Are You Afraid of the... Oh, I don't have them, but I bought some before and resold them. Are You Afraid of the Dark ones? And the Rugrats one I used to have too, but I sold those. Not the re-release, but they had like the purple on the disc as well. But yeah, I don't know. I guess the Rocket Power ones are a little different. But on the back, it would have that DVD logo on the back. I don't know. But yeah, first season, I paid about $8. Should be able to get 20 to 25. And then we have the complete second season of Rocket Power on DVD. And for all of these, I can't remember the price. I paid under 10 for every single one, I believe. I'll be putting the caption up of what I paid for each anyways and what it goes for. But when I looked this up, this one seems to be going for about like 30 to 40, maybe 50. I don't know, we'll see. I think the most valuable one is season 4, which I couldn't find, but the complete third season of Rocket Power should go in about like the $30 range. I don't remember exactly what I paid for this one. So I figured I paid probably about... Alright, here it is. This one's on the purple disc. Don't know why. This season 3 is on the purple disc. Season 1's not. What about season 2? Season 2's not either. So season 3, I don't know. It's on the purple disc. I don't know. I don't make these decisions, man. But this one should go about in the $30 range. And I think all three of these together, I probably paid about 20 bucks or so in that range, 20 to 25. So either way, I'm going to be getting probably maybe $60 for all of these. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's all we got for this episode. And that's it for this episode, I should say. And here's our stack right here. We got Rumpelstiltskin on DVD, Zelda Wind Waker HD Wii U, and Super Samurai Power Rangers Complete Season. And then you have Rocket Power Season 1, 2, and 3. But guys, drop some comments down below if you have any of this in your collection. If you enjoyed any of these, what you thought about any of these. You ever heard of Rumpelstiltskin? Are you a gamer? Still like Power Rangers? And are you a Nickelodeon? 90s kid, I should say. Nickelodeon 90s? 90s Nickelodeon? God, I can't even talk properly. But drop some comments down below related to any of these. If you're looking for any of these, I have my Mercari and eBay link in the description down below. Excuse me. And if you're just finding out these are worth what they're actually worth, Bolo, be on the lookout. If you didn't know, now you know. But yeah, I'll put the caption up of total projected profit, and if any of this sells, I'll put like profit so far, and total spent that I spent for everything in this episode. But if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, just return it to watch another one of my videos. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.